I'm Lindy, and today we're going to talk about introspection. It seems that sometimes life just gives you an opportunity to sit still and think. And wow, do we have that opportunity at this moment all over the world. And I do feel so bad for people who have COVID affecting them personally. I'm very sorry for that situation. But I've always believed that every cloud has a silver lining, and I've often said, find the good in any situation. So I want to encourage you to be a little bit introspective. And I think I might have a fun way to help you do that. If you had written yourself a letter 10 years ago that said, I want my future self to know this. Think back 10 years ago, were you in your 20s, 30s, 40s? What do you wish you had told your future self? A couple years ago when my son was going off, we all went around a circle and said, this is one thing I want you to remember. And some of them were very sweet. Don't forget how much we love you. That's great. Some of them were, use your finances well, which I really appreciated them telling that to my child. A lot of people said, remember to enjoy your life. Don't get so busy working that you don't live. And what do you wish your 20-year-old self had said to you today? And we realize we can't change a lot of what's happened in our past, but we can use it for our future. So the next question is, since you do have time to think about this, if you were going to put a message in a bottle to your future self, what would you want that letter to say? What do you want to read about 5 or 10 years from now that said, wow, when you were stranded at home, and if you're like me, this isolation is kind of getting to you. It's definitely wearing on me. But we are all in this together, one of my favorite lines. And what is it you want to go back to? There are parts of my life I miss. I want my socialization again. I miss going to the office more often. I love working from home. I've always enjoyed it, but I need an office where there are a lot of people because that's what's important to me. Then I can come home and be the introvert that I truly am. What parts of your life do you not want to return to? Do you really want to go back to the job that you had before? Is this a good time to say, you know what, I was laid off. I'm going to use this time to look for a better fit. Do you really want to go back to a commute? Do you want to go back to spending every Saturday sitting on the couch? Do you want to go back to being underweight or overweight or not exercising enough? What is the change you want to make, and why would you not use this very minute to start that? Let's take some time to think about, wow, I really wish I had done, because we all admit if we had to do it all over again, we would do things differently. There's always at least a moment. So let's take this time to be introspective and say, this is what I want to continue. I want to do more. I want to do better. And this is what I hope to never see. Maybe it's financial. Maybe you have to work, or you have to work a second job because of decisions in the past. Now's the time to cut up those credit cards. Now's the time to get out of debt, maybe by taking a second job if you haven't. So whatever it is, figure it out from all the different perspectives. Is it social? Is it financial? Is it marital? Is it relationships in general? Is it siblings? Is it social? Whatever your situations are, look at them all individually and really think about, now's the time you get to make changes, because there are going to be a lot of changes in the next 6 months and a year, so you can be ahead of the game. I'm Lindy. Have a great day.